Meanwhile, the Wildcats are gearing up for a big day tomorrow. They're taking on Navy in the Liberty Bowl, but the team has been mentally preparing since Coach Kleiman arrived at K-State. KSNT sports reporter Sully Engels is in Memphis to introduce us to the man who's been on Coach Kleiman's side from the start.
Brooke, Ben Newman is a performance coach and a keynote speaker, and he's been with Coach Kleiman for a while. He'll really get you fired up. Trust me, I talked to him for a while today, and he talked to me a little bit more about what it means to pound the stone here at K-State. You first saw it in Ben Newman's hand.
We show up and we pound the stone tomorrow.
You've seen it all over the field, but how did pound the stone and the hammer come to be? Well, it all started in North Dakota.
I think back to 5 years ago when Coach Kleiman brings me in for the first time. North Dakota State's won 4 national championships in a row. I'm sitting here going, what are you bringing me in for? You don't need a guy like me. And he gave me an hour. And, you know, that hour turned into 5 years later having this opportunity to now be part of the K-State family.
Newman is always there to fire up the Cats and make sure they're mentally prepared.
And it's all about connecting to the individual heart of every player, understanding their minds, what they think about, how we can get them to think about what they're capable of achieving more, understanding the daily disciplines, and then going to work one day at a time.
Newman also does work with the Alabama football program, but he doesn't compare the two.
You know, we always talk about pounding the stone. They've showed up every single day. They are doing the work. And what ends up happening is the results come. Rather than holding on to the results that you can't control or trying to be some other team. No, we're going to be the best K-State team, and this is our opportunity to play in December.
When K-State does take the field tomorrow, it won't be different than any other game they've played. It's just another opportunity to stack good days and pound the stone.
Man, I've been waiting to say something for a long time now.
Finish! 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 Pound the stone!
And you know, one thing I didn't get to include in the story is that the actual hammer, the initial one that he brought to K-State, he made it himself. Him and his daughter went down, bought it from a hardware store, painted that sucker purple, threw a Go Power Cat on, and came to Manhattan to fire the guys up. I love that story. From Memphis, Sully Engels, KSNT News. I'll send it back to you, Brooke.